it hurts me to, so a couple of licks here for the intro, right? You have to follow the melody of the song. You say you heard, you know. Okay, so you're in the middle of the box here. You're doing that hammer on, right, like the Woody Woodpecker. Hammer on between the fifth and the sixth here. A little slide between five and seven and nine. You say you heard, and then you try and put those things in between, right? You're only allowed just a back and forth here because you've been playing the lick already. And then see, I use my second finger here, go back to the root and finishing on that note here. It's a lovely lick here. We could simplify it like this, but I'd like you to try this one here. And you're coming back here. So this is my first two, right? Ah. I would choose to play chords instead of the, you know, the boogie things here. Those little, and then the James Brown chord for the next chord. Okay, they're closer to the licks, but you have the options there, right? It does no harm even doing this here. Then we go on to the third phrase that leads you to the second chord. You could do it with that James Brown chord as well here. Again, I'm following the melody of the song. Started on the second string here, fifth fret. 5, 7 on the next string up, and then a little anchor here, enclosure of slide down between 5 and 4 on that third string here, finishing up on the root. Lovely. I'm just slightly pulling that one up. Right? And the following lick, this is cool. You can see that each chord is as a, alternates with two licks. So you basically play. It's not that you have two bars, but it's a play twice. So you go. Another one. Lovely. And this one. You obviously have to be quick alternating with rhythm and the licks, but you know that. So Okay, now we're coming back to the first chord. When things go wrong, I'll leave it like this. See, I'm playing the two strings at the same time here, strings 2 and 3. You can't not be any bluesier than that. You're not allowed a lot of rhythm here, okay? Okay. Then we have to go, it's only once there, and we have to go to the last chord. When things go wrong, go with you. So you go. You're just going down the scale from that note here, because that note is the note of the third chord, which is E, right? You're going from one E to another. Right? You can make it a little bit simpler there also. A little bit shorter. Whatever suits you. And then you have to finish off with it urged me to. And you're not going back to that one, but to the turnaround. That I think you know as well. Okay. I'm gonna force you to use this because you always playing with the things that you know and everything that is a little bit new, or so use those new tools, right? Okay, so recap. Okay. Then nice. You can make more simple than that. It hurts me too, yeah. Right? You say you love me. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Go home with you. It hurts me too. Other licks you could take would be the Woody Woodpecker. Any derivation from this. You see, whatever you do here, this is the root here. You need to know where the notes are, the notes of those three chords are. Root, of course, D, and then E there. That's the top of your B.B. King sound. I'm not saying you have always to land on that root note for every chord, but helps to sound, to make it sound good. Hopefully, I was probably getting carried away here. Hope you'll get something of that. Okay. Cheers. Bye bye.